Today is going to be a little crazy. Some weird things happened in the past 30 minutes. So
Actually, weird things happened in the past few days here in Canada. So I don't know what's happening at work anymore. But things are great.
Productivity slowed down.
We're going to take a look at
we have a script?
An upcoming Deluxe skin concept. You guys have loved Neja Deluxe. You loved Nidus Deluxe.
I'm ready.
We have another.
Why'd you mention those two specifically?
Because the artiste who is responsible for those two has done yet another amazing third piece of concept art for us to
Another
work
one from Liger?
Oh, there's a lager.
Liger.
Yeah.
For Atlas. Is it going to change the way his bulwarks and stuff look as well?
We'll see how far we get with that. I'll talk to
You
Jeremy
got
about
the glutes are on point.
It's always important to point out how the glutes
Glutes are very good.
You know it's a Liger.
Chat noticed that right away.
Great ass!
One thing we added with Plains of Eidolon last year was a whole new series of operator cosmetics, which we have a Fortuna version of.
Oh.
Yeah,
So what's going on here, Jeff?
exactly what you said.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
The new operator gear coming with Fortuna. We still need to do a mask closed for that first one that you
Right.
saw.
Floaty.
Skyers put the ghost idol on there, and I'm like, oh man, everyone's gonna want that now.
These
Yeah,
ones are
these ones
super
really great.
kick-ass.
Yep.
Garuda time. So here she is. She's vicious, so it's a bit of...
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take her to Oxo Moco, and I learned that Moco means booger in Spanish. Frame that once the stakes get higher for their survivability, they are benefited by it. So you can see that 1000% at the top. That's Garuda's trademark symbol. It's on her helmet. Her passive increases her damage the lower her health is. So of course, one must be able to control their health to benefit from this. So her third ability is what I'm going to start by showing you. And if I cast it, I sort of mutilate myself and half my health. And I get covered in blood, of course. But my damage goes up. So now I'm at a 200% damage increase across the board because of my passive. So I see a guy here, and my first ability is a sort of directed claw attack. So I get there, I rip him to shreds, and now I have a shield. It has a duration, my shield's up, and you can kind of see that glowing orb on top, which you can use to charge. There. So the really important thing about the health mechanic as well is that actually gives you energy. So every time I do that, I'm getting energy. So you're destroying your health, gaining energy every time, using it to cast your one, and now I have this protective shield up. She obviously needs a mechanic to sort of balance and control her health. So her second ability creates a blood spire for you to siphon the blood away from your target. And now it's time for the ultimate. So you go into this state where you essentially have just a blender going on.
I appear to have invented a knife-wielding tentacle.
I'm grabbing, they get sucked into your vortex.
Yeah, it pulls them in.
So it's a vortex of blades that I can protect myself from with my
I think your
shield.
timing could have been better, but yeah, okay.
So we have a pretty kick-ass crossbow here.
I like it.
As you would expect from a gory frame, a very sort of visceral looking crossbow.
Yep.
I think it's missing a couple sounds, so just be aware.
Okay, all right.
And stats are placeholder, of course, and this is unmodded, so.
As a part of the pets rework, we've been definitely tackling some of the quality of life things, a lot of things that people have talked about. We love how everyone for so long has kind of hung with us on some of the pets. So you know what? I'll skip my preamble. Let's just cut over to the screen for a second.
Right.
And now we have Fetch.
It only took 40 years.
All right, so my goal is to hit the...
Yeah, you missed.
I missed. So it's skill-based now, which means I will have no chance.
It's faster. You
You're
don't
gonna
have to
do-
do. You don't have to do any tracing, and you just heat up the spots on the rock and try to heat them to just the right temperature.
Okay, so that little white or yellow.
Like, yeah.
Is it yellow or white? Let's configure a MOA companion today.
The heads are what determine the precepts that are going to come with the MOAs. So as you get all three of them that we have so far, oh, that looks cool. Cool.
Well, first of all, I think the world wants to see him follow me.
Oh,
Your hearts are about to explode.
my heart is exploding.
Come on, little guy.
Oh, people want to see if he squats with you.
He's gonna squat.
No. No,
Not
we don't.
yet.
Not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
exactly. There's
There he is, little guy.
He does the same thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm
that
gonna
is the best feature ever.
One of the main questions is this going to be the last Devstream before Fortuna releases? And the answer is maybe. If not, that is the plan. So as you guys know, we don't like to give release dates, but we will give you a release window. We're hoping for starting November 1st. That's sort of our target, that first week of November, those November 1 to, first week dates.
Yep.
So as you can see, everyone's like holding on for dear life here,
But that's what we want.
What could possibly go wrong?